So I've had a couple of comments saying that my newborn looks like Ed Sheeran. It's funny you should say that because he's actually been singing some Ed Sheeran songs. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Ever since we found out I had a blood clot in my legs. You taking the piss? So it's currently 12:30 on a Sunday and I've got my brother-in-law and my nieces coming over because they haven't met their baby yet, which will be cute. And I'm going to cook a Sunday dinner for us all and bake a cake for dessert. I'm going to have to go now. One last go on the tit and then you're going to have to go. Mummy's going to cook some nice food and cake chat. I'm sorry, but can we believe that that was inside of my stomach 2 weeks ago? It's almost 12 pounds now. Look at the size of that. You're a little fatso. Do you look like Ed Sheeran? Oh, he doesn't like that. And your legs don't work like they used to before. I can sweep you off of your feet. I don't know the rest of the words. I know you will still love me the same. Typical, just as I start cooking, keep getting power cuts. It keeps going on and off, so I have to keep starting. So I've just cracked on with it. Now in my last roast dinner video, a lot of people were asking how I made my roasters. So I've got them here prepped, ready to go in the oven, so I'm just going to talk you through it step by step. Right, you paying attention and make sure you listen. So the obvious stuff is peel your potatoes, cut them into portions, pop them in boiling water. I like to add some rosemary into the water so it infuses into the potato. Oh, it's beautiful. And some salt. Bring them to the boil. Of course, you don't want to overboil them so they're too soft. But you should be able to stick your fork in and they'll just slide off. Drain them. And the trick is you want to lather them in oil. And this is where we're at with the roasters. Now we're going to pop them in the oven on the highest heat. That way they're going to be nice and crispy on the outside, but soft and fluffy in the middle. Oh, they're going to be fluffier than a little head that popped out my vagina 2 weeks ago. Okay, all the veg is steaming in the steamer on the hob. I've currently got honey roasted parsnips in the air fryer, as you can hear. Chicken's currently cooking, and I'm also just doing the cake mix. I will add the recipe to the cake mix because it's fucking delicious in the caption below. Okay, we're going for a double layer on the cake, so I'm just going to pop these in the oven. Baby needs feeding, so I'm just going to go and do that and then continue. My tits leaking? No. Okay, right. Oh my god, it's absolutely bedlam here. So they've all arrived. I've been trying to like chat to them and see them, but also cook a roast and bake a cake at the same time. And breastfeed a baby. Who's a fucking gannet, by the way. Right, let me show you the roasters. So, oh, it's a bit hot, but roasters. Fuck me. Look at these beauties. And they're proper, oh, crispy and crunchy. Stunning. Right, so we've got a big tray of food. We've got like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, honey roasted parsnips are done in the air fryer. Do you know what? I'm just going to dish it all up and then show you at the end. Not forgetting the chicken, and I've poured all the juice into the saucepan and I'm going to make the gravy out of it. On the side of the table, I'm dishing up like 10 roasters. This is an example piece. Burnt to carrots, so I actually do peas instead, but normally put peas on a roast. That's the roast, and I'm just going to add the gravy. Oh god, need to feed the baby. Just going to go and serve this to my brother-in-law, like a devil. Okay, Ruth's currently feeding, and then when he's finished I'm going to attempt to eat my roast dinner. My mind's gone, can't think straight. The cake's done, like the sponge is done, I just need to put the cream on and the jam and the strawberries. By the way, don't all feel sorry for me in the comments. I know you'll be like, oh Laura, you know, people should be cooking for that. First of all, I'm a control freak, so I need to be the one to do it all. Secondly, I offered to do it. Thirdly, I wouldn't do it unless I didn't fancy a roast dinner and a cake myself. So because I fancy it, that's why everyone's getting it. If they don't fancy it, then they could all fuck off. So yeah, don't feel sorry for me. Right, Ruben seems to be settled now, so I might be able to have my dinner. Okay, my dinner's ready. If you want to know how I've managed to gain about 10 stone since being pregnant. Oh. Takes after his mother. Greedy little fucker. Right, I'm gonna have to go. Just heated up my dinner as well. At least we're keeping it real. It's the true reality of it. By the way, for those that are going to ask what temperature to put the oven on for the roasters, just put it on full blast on high heat and just keep checking till they're crispy until they're done. Everyone's ovens are different, do you know what I mean? The seal's coming off of mine, so half the air's leaking out. Sounds like me with a post-pregnancy wind. Right, baby's finally settled, so I'm going to go and attempt to eat my dinner, and then I'm going to finish the cake. Okay, the cake is done. Just quickly show you. So this is a vanilla sponge with jam and clotted cream icing. So I just get a tub of clotted cream and then add some icing sugar to it, mix it in, it creates a nice thick clotted cream icing. Beautiful. Go and serve it. What have I got there? Look at his fringe. Mason hacked it, remember I told you. Look at this, look at your fringe though. Yeah, but look at your fringe. Bless him. Can I just apologise in advance that this is the most boring, unfunny, shit video I think I've ever done. At the same time, it's nice to show the reality sometimes. I'm not sure that I'm going to be coming back on now to do any more videos because I'm just going to serve them the cake and then that's that's the end of it. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I need to go feed the baby. Love you, bye.